minutes, and then if it's not filled, we'll get somebody in.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I just got done helping Putty with some XCOM, so I need to go.
Alright.
Putty. Be right back, guys.
Alrighty then. Debating whether or not to use my sword and shield or stick with my long sword.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You played the For You demo?
Yeah, I got one of my friends gave me a code a while ago.
Nice.
Really loving the charge blade.
Oh yeah.
I keep trying to default saying back to axe.
I really like the last R button press for the longsword. That's really cool. I really like that animation.
I have to practice a little more with the new longsword because of the change to the spirit gauge combo.
Yep.
Because the last thing I need to do is annoy every one of my friends by screwing them up when I'm trying to get my buffs on.
This is true.
Then again, I have a friend who constantly just tries to upswing me, so...
Well, that's going to be helpful for you, right?
Very much so now. And now since I'm probably going to be maining Charge Axe, I will be able to do it right back to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
See if we can get this guy on Skype. And then we can be off. Let's see.
Off into the wild blue yonder. Sweet. So that's running there. That's running there. I think I'm all good to go. Ba-doo.
Alright, Cthulhu, why don't you select the first quest, my man?
Alright.
It's all you.
I will doom us all to horribleness, I suppose.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's funny when I was talking to Putty when he's doing XCOM. I was like, "Yeah, I get to hunt with Clem again." He's like, "Oh, is this the resurrection of the Dadcast?" I'm like, "Yeah, kind of the reunion tour."
Oh god. Well, I mean, things have definitely calmed down here. You know, when you have your, you know this, when you have a child, things are just nuts. I had number 2, and things were nuts, but things have, calmed down. They're in bed now. We put them to bed early, and Dad can get his hunts in, and everyone's happy.
Yep.
I am going to switch over to my longsword, my sword and shield.
Yep. They're
very good.
They're finally at the age where they can semi-entertain themselves a little bit, and
yeah,
a little bit.
More like saying mine to one another and yelling at one another.
Oh, I don't have that at least yet.
Yeah.
The benefit of only having one.
Yeah, be thankful.
What's on for the hunt right now?
Glacial Lake nectars.
All right.
Burn them with fire.
Mucho fire.
Because one thing I've learned to be good with sword and shield is to know what elements and have a sword for every element.
Yep. All right. Ba-doo.
Hey, Cthulhu, our 4th person that joined our For You.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to be... I think they're going to be up at like 2:45 a.m. playing with us.
Nice.
That's dedication right there.
Nice.
Though I was thinking, like, with our bundles coming from GameStop, are we gonna get release date shipping? Do you know?
So stores are saying yes, but like if you look at, there's a difference between like 1-day shipping and overnight shipping normally.
Yeah.
And overnight shipping wasn't an option on the bundle, so I don't know. Like, I actually went and just pre-ordered a copy of the game at my local GameStop, just because, for one, I can't use the bundle thing to stream on anyways, so I was going to need a physical copy anyways.
Totally.
And that way I'm guaranteed to have it right away, but...
I refuse to give GameStop money, so I'm just going to be getting it minute one on the eShop.
There you go.
Yeah. What I'm hoping is they'll do a midnight for the game itself, because Majora's Mask will be the same day, plus the normal consoles and stores. I wouldn't be surprised if they do a midnight. Which then, if they do that, then I'll probably start streaming that night at midnight instead of like 10:30 as I have planned. But
speaking of streaming, how is it streaming from a 3DS? Any weird things to deal with?
As long as you get the capture card, it's fine. I mean, it's just a lot of people will stream either from the actual looking at the screen. I stream from looking at my computer because I have the webcam on and stuff, and then actually it looks like I'm actually trying to talk to people. So, let's see. I need to adjust some audio stuff. My game is so loud in my ears.
So it's like you're really there.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Is that the one I went? No.
So, Cthulhu, you went to, what was it called? Magfest?
Magfest, yeah. I ended up it was a lot of fun. I ended up coming back a little bit earlier than I planned, but, I mean, that's not much I can do about that. Yeah. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of, mostly it's primarily like a chiptunes music type of thing, and the video game bands and whatnot focus, but then they have like a ginormous arcade and merch and giant tabletop area. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
You said you were manning the registration booth for like hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, I did like total of like 16 hours, and so seeing you know, basically handling everyone's ID and stuff really got me to end up, I think, getting sick. And so, yeah. And on top of just being like physically exhausted, it ended up being like, that's why I ended up coming home early, but glad to know that the YouTube streaming is working out, everyone. I'm actually currently streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so you can find us on either platform, whichever works for you both at best. I'm going to try and monitor both chats, but with the layout and everything, it'll be a little bit harder, but at least you guys will get to see more stuff. It helps me test out for 4G a little bit more, so, or for you. I'm always going to mix those two up at this point.
It's a given.
Oh, there we go. Okay. It's so weird, like, spending so much time on the 3DS now, going back to 3U, and like, trying to remember the controls again, and just the controller feels weird. I've used the touchscreen for camera controls for so often, like having a thumbstick feels odd.
Love that roll.
One of the easier attacks he has to roll through.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I actually listened to the Monster Hunter podcast and learned how to do my dodging from Nagakuga.
Yep.
The most precise hitboxes in the game.
There you go.
Actually, to the point where I can pretty much just do it without thinking now for him. Though I still like to keep my my current gear, which helps with dodging.
I managed to go the right way.
Wow. Yeah, I guess carving isn't really necessary.
Yeah, when I was, earlier as I was getting ready to come, I was talking to Nick. I was like, look at my arm, like, you know what? I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear for the very last time I play 3U before 4U comes out. And I was like, I should make a new set. He's like, no, you should just wear. And I was like, but maybe I'll just wear the butterfly. He's like, you should just wear the butterfly. You wore it so much already. It's like you're.
I think everyone knows Cthulhu because of the butterflies. Yeah. So I'd agree with Nick there.
Yeah, it is on my. I went through and was watching Wooz's like armor sets for the females for 4G, like preparing my list of aesthetic armors I want to make right away in 4U. And it's like, yeah, butterflies on there. Should spend the time to make the gunner set for it, but it takes so much like hunting. It takes so many of the higher hunter quests.
Ugh. No thanks.
Yeah. It was really weird. Like I spent all of 3U never using the paying attention. Spent all of 3U just never using the camera lock on, and then after spending so much time in 4, now I have to use it, like because my muscle memory is gone for second thumbstick and everything. It's just like, oh.
It was really an amazing game changer. Like, you just can't, like, think of playing Monster Hunter without that little Atari camera now.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I'm like, oh, if I want to play Unite, I wish I had an iOS device, because at least they have the camera lock in that, too, now.
Whoops. Yeah, I have an old iPad, an iPad 2, that apparently couldn't run it. So I actually jailbroke my device for it.
Nice.
And got the little thing where you can like use a DualShock controller with it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Monster Hunter fans. Seems like we'll do just about anything to play this goddamn game.
Yeah, I think we find a way, right?
Yep.
Ice Blight, come on now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course. Dodge right into that.
I think the thing I hate the most coming back to 3U though is the lack of item box sets.
I am so looking forward to that.
Clem's played 4. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If that turns out to be a one generation change, and it's not there for the eventual Monster Hunter 5, I'm pretty sure Capcom might get burned down.
Yeah, I think at this point it has to be. It's like the tick box that it's going to be automatically on by default.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Because they're essentially 4 is trying to make it a little bit updated to be more modern friendly. You know, a lot of the old staples of Monster Hunter are kind of outdated systems, are kind of outdated ideas. So making turnaround times and stuff a little bit easier are some of the things that plus the fact that it just means you're fighting monsters faster. Like, it saves you. Like, I can go in 4, it's like, oh, I want to go from Blade Master to Gunner. I hit 2 buttons. I basically hit a combination of 4 menu buttons, and I'm all set to go. I'm fully stocked with everything ready to go out the door. And this one, if I want to go to Blade and Gun, it's like, alright, well now I have to take out this ammo for this gun. I need to put in this ammo. Oh, I want a bow now. Now I'm going to have to take out all those shots, replace them with coatings, and And yeah, I don't play Monster Hunter on my 3DS with a circle pad at all. I just use the touchscreen.
Wow, dude.
After getting the circle pad, I never went back.
Yeah. So we've got who is it in here? We've got TeamworkCast or Club Teamwork members Zilia and Clem BK, and people who have watched the podcast and remember when I joined up, and remember Clem and I, when the hunting party stuff first came up, started a Dad's Hunt regular, pretty much weekly stream thing, and streamed it on YouTube and whatnot. And how I ended up joining the rest of the TeamworkCast members is from that. And so it's kind of a resurrection of the old Dad Hunts, and it was a perfect time to get back together and for me to do some technical tests for streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time and everything. So
double card? Double card anyone?
I'm trying not to. It's probably gonna happen.
My friends would chastise me if I got cards for this thing.
Oh, I chastise myself for carding to it, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm highly distracted,
and he is actually kind of glitching out at times, at least on my screen.
Yeah, it happens. 3U's netcode is better than other previous Monster Hunters, but still not perfect. Yes. The video on the YouTubes is live and not an actual recording, so I will try and keep up. No promises.
Oh, goody. Annoyance is here.
Baggy!
I love the G-Rank Baggy. He's so fun.
I love you, Baggy.
Okay, that actor really wants to eat me.
Yes, Gamer12611001 for you will be playable on the regular 3DS. You do not need a new 3DS to play it.
So you're saying you can buy a new 3DS or a new 3DS to play Monster Hunter for you.
Yes.
We don't mention Nintendo's idiot naming department.
Just making sure.
I even was like the DSi was like I didn't even like the naming of that, but that would have been so much a better name for it than new 3DS.
Oh gosh.
But it is what it is. Viewers everywhere. Yes, Amok, if you had looked on the TeamworkCast website, you would have seen there was a hunting party today. Posted by Clem. Nintendo 4DS. That would have been a good tagline too, you know. The fourth dimension of Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, some people are lucky. They actually get the smaller version of the 3DS. Us Americans, though, like, we only like them big.
America.
America.
It's like my extra large toilet that's in my extra large bathroom. Okay.
Yeah.
America.
Though for some of us, that's a good thing. I've tried playing my friend's normal my friend's normal 3DS. My hands envelop the dang thing.
Yeah, mine typically do too. There's apparently something I can do that may allow me to use my XL for streaming, but if not, I will do with the smaller 3DS. Because I have a nice little hand grip that makes it bigger now, and it's very nice either way. Alright, who's up next? What we fighting?
I believe Flash. Probably saying that horribly wrong. We'll send a quick note. You're up. If you weren't listening, Amy. Here we go. So I was watching a little bit of XCOM before you jump streams. I have no idea what's going on in that game whatsoever. I'm so clueless.
It takes a little learning.
Yeah.
Watching Putty play sometimes is painful. He makes a lot of tactical mistakes, and I want to scream. And I'm trying to, I was offering him tips and whatnot, but at the same time, like, a lot of time it'd be like, he'd already make the mistake before I could actually tell him, no, don't do that, and then it'd be like, oh.
Alright. Well, he's passing.
Okay.
So, let's do this one.
Which one? What do we find?
Don't hate me?
Okay. I won't hate you yet.
Yomi, bust out your longsword.
Do I have? I don't think I have a dragon set anymore.
Let's bring some of these, some of those. I kind of feel like last time I play this game, I just want to go through my box and just like delete, trash everything. Just because it'd be kind of fun.
End up maxed money and...
Yeah, you know? Never gonna play it again. 4 is just that much better.
4 is just, it's...
It's pretty amazing.
Like, Sketch did a funny, like a first impressions video based on the 4U demo, and he does it in a very over-the-top manner, but everything he says is just so true. It's like, there's no doubt, period, that this is the best Monster Hunter to date. Well, 4U, not this one, but... Did you ever pick up 4G at all, or were you just playing 4?
I just played 4.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I think it's going to come over, so I'm just going to, like, completely burn myself out, unlike you guys.
Yeah.
Cthulhu, you know, you play the crap out of the game, they could somehow, like, start a new character a couple weeks ago, and then you could start another new character for you. I can't do that.
And so, you know, some of the people in Twitch chat are talking about how, you know, Capcom has said there's no plans for an HD copy of 4U. The thing is, if they're smart, which they're a company that likes to, and Capcom has a track record of making HD remakes of games. Just period. That's what they're doing now. Resident Evil's all over the place. So it'll be, I would say, 6 months from now, we'll get the announcement of For You on the Wii U for Christmas. I'm calling it now.
Whoa.
For You Christmas.
I'm gonna write this down. For You on Wii U Christmas.
Especially with as heavily as Nintendo is tying For You to the new 3DS anyways, they'll continue to tie it to... Basically, Nintendo is tying Monster Hunter to itself for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, to everything.
They'd be stupid not to. They'd be stupid not to. As big as Nintendo's install base is in Japan, they need to tie it to their brand in order to keep it there.
Alright guys, let's do this. Leroy
Bold plans from Cthulhu. That'll be my birthday present. My birthday present this year is gonna be For You on Wii U. I'm telling you right now. There's no doubt in my mind.
Wow. Alright.
Oh, Silver.
I will eat a ghost pepper if it is not.
Yes.
Do it live?
I'll do it live. I'll do it on stream and everything. I mean, this is my penance.
This is awesome. I love this. I'm so glad I arranged this.
Comcast be listening to this, and they announced it the day after Christmas.
Oh, that way. Well, you know. Oh well. I will have eaten the ghost pepper because my future did come true. But then everyone will then have to, you know, eat a ghost pepper because Capcom is just being a troll to me.
Ghost peppers for everyone.
Funny's highlighting it.
Yes. This is a guy that didn't bring any bombs. You're welcome. Wiki wiki.
Oh yeah. I know that the red peppers are very, very bad though. Oh! Bonus shot.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta hate the bonus shot.
It's one of those weird ones, you know?
Oh god.
I'm really surprised that Gold hasn't
noticed us?
Like, there's no smoke.
No, there's not.
And Gold hasn't noticed us.
Yeah,
like
Silver is kind of...
This is all... Oh, he's coming this way, though. Uh-oh.
Oh, he actually...
Oh, gosh. Well, I really did not prepare for this fight whatsoever. Oh, God. No. No.
Hello, Timothy O'Flynn.
Of course you have to raise your head at the last second.
Still have chicken. It's hard to keep up with like 2 chats and not die to Silver at the same time.
I say I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed you're doing as well as you're doing, all things considered.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's so much easier to read chat when I'm streaming like the 3DS stuff because I have the chat windows like right next to the game. but when I'm like playing console games, like I have to like look down like 2.5 feet in order to like see my computer. This gold Rathian is being like the sweetest awesome. Rathian ever.
She's so nice.
Why can't all of them be this way?
We're all being smart and keeping the silver within the complete opposite direction of where she is.
She's just so sweet. The sweetheart. Ah!
This is the... I feel like I need to just like go put a shot in her just to, you know, make the quest feel appropriate again.
Yeah, I definitely think you should. Make this actually be somewhat difficult.
Make it actually be like the quest is supposed to be. Hey LC! Hey Redski! I love you guys. Redski is looking into developing an iOS port for the Dungeon Party system.
Nice. That's awesome.
Which I think would be really cool. Then all we'll need is an Android one. Since, you know, that's what I own. Yeah, LC's our Twitch staff member who comes and hangs out with us. That's why we love her. Just like we love all of our viewers. Silver, you're ruining my peak performance. It's just not allowed. Well, once you get the iOS one, you'll have to look into the Android one. Uh-oh. We woke the beast. Maybe.
No, she just yelled.
Wow, she just yelled.
She's just really upset for some reason.
I love Fry. Fry's one of my favorites, to be honest. He just hasn't been around much. Fry gave me a game. He's donated money to our cause. You know, Fry is most definitely one of our VIP members.
One of us.
Love it. Gold just freaking looked over her shoulder and just sees us carving silver up and still does nothing.
Yes, it does have guild card or your hunter cards. Yes, we will be playing 4 online. Lots. My guild card for you is very much heavy on the insect glaive. By a rather unhealthy amount. You know what? We'll just do this. Oh, I have these. Okay. Oh, she's going to sleep. I have some small bombs, at least. Large barrels. No pluses, but... Yeah, like... Alright, I guess mine's the only ones.
Yep.
Oh, these are... I'm not wasting dragon shots as misses.
Oh no. Dual traps.
Nice. Omega bot is always lurking. So yes, for people on both the YouTubes and Twitch, I will be doing viewer hunts for you for both sides, and most of the time it'll just be open to both streams at the same time, but depending on viewer loads, there may be streams where it's exclusive to one stream or the other, so. Song requests will not play right now if it's active. I do not have it up to see or to listen to the music. Oh, I didn't need to reload yet. That's alright. Move, 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 move. So at this point, I think everyone in the podcast is picking up the game. Nick has talked about picking up a Capture 3DS as well, possibly. So we may end up having at least 3 people with capture capabilities for it. And Noxella, of course, will have it because, well, he already has a 3DS and he's been playing Smash. And Christian is buying his first 3DS for review, so. Which means hopefully the podcast will be back on a more consistent schedule again. I'm hoping to keep it going every 2 to 3 weeks, but we'll have to see. Elsie's more than welcome to come and capture with us. This actually went really well. This quest normally goes like horribly wrong.
I know, I was gonna say, this is like pretty amazing actually.
the best silver gold combo quest ever.
Totally. No spell bombs needed. We must like look like pros with this quest. Probably be under 15 or so.
Yeah,
no cards.
Probably. No cards. Let's keep it that way. Where's my herbals? Oh, I changed that. I changed pouches. That's why there's no herbals. Antidote. Hi.
I am a subscriber to the nanny bag situation. I may not have as much room for carves, but at least I'm usually prepared for shit.
Yep. I go in with a basic set. I always have way more backspace than I should, but eh.
Oops.
I'm more about fun than efficiency.
It's a great life motto.
If you're all about efficiency, man, you're gonna lead an unfulfilling life.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Clem there gets to go all over the place and get Google to give him stuff and everything. So his life is both fun and exciting. Get your trips to San Francisco and envy that so much. Like, I want to go back to San Francisco. One day.
It's like my favorite city. I love it there.
I'm sad to hear that my favorite restaurant there closed down, though.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. The owner was retiring, and he basically was like, I don't think anyone's going to be able to live up to the reputation that I've established. And so instead of, you know, basically selling his franchise store and everything for a bunch of money, it's just like, I'd rather just let it go. Like,
it's admirable.
It's very. Yeah. I was like, hey, I'm totally with the reasoning, but it's still a sad, sad day to see it go. I am not playing on a PC. I am playing 3U on the Wii U, capturing it with an HD PVR. And then I play the 4 and 4G on a 3DS. It's been modified with a capture card to basically output the video to the computer. No emulators, no crazy stuff like that. I spent a lot of money to stream stuff for you guys over the years.
Yeah, those 3DS capture cards are not cheap.
Like $250 on top of the price of the actual 3DS. Like when I went to Magfest, I was planning to go with my, take my old XL with me before they announced the 3DS, or the new 3DS. And then, so I took that in to get the $100 trade-in credit for that, so I could pick up the Monster Hunter bundle. And then I was like, alright, well, how am I going to do, like, anything 3DS related at Magfest? And I'm like, I guess I could take one of my capture 3DSs. I'm like, but no, like, as tempting as it'd be for somebody to steal a 3DS if they saw it was a capture card modified 3DS, I think some people would even be more likely to steal it. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just leave it at home.
Missed out on a lot of street passes, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I'm setting up a calendar reminder on Christmas that says, for you on Wii U, Cthulhu, hot, ghost pepper. Can't wait. Can't wait to see that. Oh, Goldie.
Yep. I still need to do my I'll probably end up doing a stream, probably not the launch weekend, but the next weekend. That's going to be the 4U drinking game stream. It's like every time you cart, you have to take a drink.
Oh man, that'd be fun. I'm in.
It's like it's gonna start off nice and easy, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's one of those self-defeating drinking games.
Well, that's all drinking games, really.
Yeah.
Good point.
I'm gonna go perps.
Oops.
It's the perps. Yeah, so yeah, all said in total to stream content just on the stuff to capture the footage for Wii U stuff and 3DS, because I now have a North American and a Japanese capture card. Not counting the cost of the actual consoles themselves, I've spent roughly $700. And that's basically just the cost of the capture cards themselves, and then the PVR, and then the really nice microphone we use for audio. Of course, that stretched out over a couple years, but still. Over the last year, I've spent like $500 on just the 3DS capture, or $500 on the capture cards. Luckily enough, we've had people who've donated money and helped offset some of that, which is nice.
It's good.
Someone has to be the jerk today, and it may as well be me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I've fought in extreme Deviljho.
Oh god.
And lived to tell the tale. My hair? What hair? What hair?
Same boat.
I basically started getting my bald spot is starting to get bigger and bigger. I'm just like, I can't deal with it. I have to keep my head shaved.
There comes a time in us baldies' life where you just are like, okay, it's the point of no return.
Yeah.
I gotta shave it, and then you just start shaving it, and that's that.
Yep.
That's life.
And I haven't started bicking it yet. I still just regularly just trim it down because my wife likes it when it first comes in. It's kind of fuzzy, velvety, but she's like, "Oh, you're like a teddy bear." I'm like, "Thank you, I guess."
Thanks, I think.
Thanks.
All right. Okay. There's a little bit of hate, Yomi. A little bit of hate. And we'll see. If like one doesn't.
Just be lucky
see
I'm not higher than hunter rank. This cap I'm not high enough hunter rank to do Abyssal Lagi. I would have. That's one thing I still have never seen that you guys do on the podcast.
I want to say we did it once, and then we also had the horribleness of Laggy Dick.
I've never seen someone have as much hard time with a Ivy Lagagris as you guys.
Oh. Oh. The weird thing is, like, typically when I'd hunt with anyone else, there wouldn't be that much issues. It's just whenever we were doing it on the and even there was one time we did it as like a warm up before one of the streams, and we did it just fine. And then we get to do the stream and just we're like, we can't do this. Like, oh.
I'm amazed you guys even warm up. That's the shocking part there.
Yeah, well,
Alright, I'm almost ready.
No way would I ever do a stream where I ate a ghost pepper every time I carded. I would die.
Would end with
I would die. Yeah, like
stream would end with him being carted off in real life. If I'm remembering the heat factors correctly, I believe a ghost pepper. Wow, ghost pepper is at about 300,000 Scoville units.
I want to say it's even higher than that.
Yeah,
the ghost pepper was the hottest pepper in the world up until like last year, and somebody crossbred it with something else to make it even worse.
That person either had to be a masochist or a sadist.
Yeah.
Because even to this day, ghost peppers, if you want to sell any food with ghost peppers in it, you need to get the person to sign a liability waiver.
Yeah, it's rated as 1 million.
I don't know, guys. I've had some Popeyes ghost pepper wings, and they weren't that bad.
I was like, when I saw those, I was like, they can't be selling actual ghost pepper sauce with.
Yeah, no, like
it's like there's no way they would never sell any of them after the first one. Like people would buy, they would have to sell them as like one wing.
Samus says, "What? Take a shot every time you cart."
Yeah.
We haven't been doing that already? I mean, we're not drunk
yet.
at all. We haven't carded yet.
Yep. Well,
so
I have.
I'm game for that. Well, maybe not after, maybe after this rage match.
Yeah. Putty just finished up an XCOM stream and will be going to sleep. Shepard has been kind of quiet for a while, but he's probably preparing himself for 4U. See?
God. Just in case.
Yeah.
I did not take a look at the train, and I don't have any hot or cool drinks. I'm just buying both.
So
don't start it. Don't start it. I've got to eat.
The Carolina Reaper is now the hottest pepper at 2.2 million Scoville units.
Dear God.
It's a killer name. I like that.
Yeah. Yep, we will be doing various viewer hunts in 4U. That's for
Check
sure.
TeamworkCast, right? Go to TeamworkCast.com. Come on.
Lots of hunting parties. I put up a bunch already for low rank hunts that are, I think, all full at this point.
Paintballs are mine.
I don't know, man. Are you sure you're going to be able to know exactly where they are?
It's a really big arena.
Can you find the Deviljhos?
I just spawned under like
both of them
private bits. Oh. Yeah. Horrible. Oh my god.
Two pissed off pickles.
Pickle. Where's my pickle?
Are we like focusing on one?
I don't know.
That would probably be the smart idea.
But it's okay. We'll go after this dude. No one else is shooting him or anything. You're mine, dude. Sniper Joe.
Sniper Joe from downtown. Never.
He's heating up. He's on fire. Yes.
Oh man, I should have brought Dun. I don't think I have Dun. Nope.
I got it.
Oh man, there. This is my time to shine. My affinity is over 100%.
Oh gosh. Why are you so mad? I also brought no meat of any kind, so I'm really prepared, guys. Again. At least this time I brought ammo. Last time I was shooting Pierce out of my hollow dragon cannon.
Nice.
So.
Well, for making confessions, the first match I didn't bring any hot drinks.
Gotta bring those hot drinks. Gotta bring those drinks.
Gotta bring the drinks. Crossfire.
Yeah, you guys just tail whip one another. We'll just hang out over here. It's scissor. It's like a Deviljho's scissor when they're tail. Oh jeez.
This is PG-13. PG-13 stream. Did not sign up for a Deviljho porno.
God, I don't even want to imagine that.
Don't check a wow wow.
Of course, I guess our kids are asleep. It's the perfect time, right, Clem?
Exactly. I can say scissor all I want. Not feel guilty.
Say scissors. My daughter comes in looking for her scissors. Like, no. It's not what I'm referring to. Go away, child.
Yeah, they're both trying to eat Yomi.
Eat Yomi.
So me.
I want you poisoned. Get poisoned. The nice thing about my perp set against Deviljho is, using a poison switch axe.
Affinity set, poisoning would probably be going by a little easier.
Well, this set's whole purpose is to break Affinity. It just happens to use a switch axe that does poison. When a monster is raging, I'm at like 110% affinity. So, critical all the time.
Good thing that,
Good
thing I picked this one because these two...
Oh.
Sorry.
Ghost pepper time.
No! I got stepped on.
It's okay. It was bound to happen once.
Oh, yeah. Do I sound like Kirby? I don't know. I don't think I sound like Kirby.
Like Kirby, like the Nintendo mascot?
Yeah.
Serious Kirby? What? I don't think you sound like Kirby. Does Kirby have a voice?
He meant like my hunter's. Yeah, my hunter's voice. Like,
okay.
not me.
I thought they were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like,
oh yeah.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard anyone ever say. That makes more sense.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, why thank you. I will blow up your brother. Let him Good. Get my purple back. No. I don't know which one I was saying. Oh, no. Don't reload there, you idiot. Oh, stupid hunter.
Uh-oh. Getting chopped. Need dung? Yeah, you do. Oh, gosh. Ah, I can't get out in time. Naturally. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah!
Oh, I'm stunned. Oh. He's coming for me.
Let's do what it takes to survive.
I'm not doing the drinking challenge stream tonight. I don't even have that much alcohol in my house. My house really never contains alcohol. Or if it does, it's been sitting up on my shelf for like the last 2 years, 3 years.
Go for a first and 2-year-old whiskey right now.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
I was done.
I feel proud. I posted the first quest we failed on.
Good work.
I guess that's the challenge for me to post the next one that we're gonna fail on.
Definitely. Definitely.
The Mycobaeosaurus Rex. I've ridden the Mycobaeosaurus Rex. It is rather hilarious.
No, I will not see my progress after that. Just out of spite.
And then, of course, if I have to change this, as it's a requirement.
3 problems.
Now, this isn't so much a problem. It is just a requirement. Restocking everything is the real problem. Now, am I out of I'm out of max potions. I'm almost out of mega nutrients. I hope you all have buttholes clenched in preparation.
Can't wait.
Where is it?
Great Jaggy. Okay.
Huh. Oh. Could be worse.
No, I'm not scared.
You're not afraid of the super bracky?
Yeah. Nah.
I used to farm them.
Ooh. Feline Firewalker.
I'm not playing for you right now because I've played, I want to say, roughly 20 hours of the demo at this point. I'm kind of done fighting those 3 monsters. And I could play 4G, but it would feel kind of like a waste. And so I'm using a little bit of time to catch up on other games. Plus, this is a hunting party that was created on the TeamworkCast website. So, and it was for 3U. So we're playing 3U.
Cold drinks.
Yep, the Nargarator, testing out. XSplit added simpler YouTube streaming, and so I'm testing it out and gonna see how it works out. If it works out well, then the 4U streams will likely be both on YouTube and Twitch.
Speaking of which, Cthulhu, I was gonna get your friend code, but for the 3DS, but
we're gonna have new ones.
It's tied to the system. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. Well, I might as well get your old one too. You know.
Well, the thing is, primarily, I'll be, for the most part, probably playing on the old 3DS anyways, for streaming purposes. The new 3DS will be my casual system more than anything.
Your bedside system.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, guys, there's only so many times I can fight a Great Jaggy, a Tetsukabra, and a Gormagala before my brain just rots.
And it's right around the time when you're dreaming about them.
So this set, guys, is not... This is not an optimum set by any means. This is my 3U style set. It's where if you watch the podcasts and intros and stuff and you see Cthulhu with wings, it's because of this set. It's my favorite set in 3U. It does allow pretty easy to gem in pretty much any element up, and so that's why I like to use it with the hammer and with my fire and water hammers.
Style over function, right?
Exactly.
It looks stylish out there. I mean, why would you hunt monsters if you didn't look stylish?
Exactly. I have a short list of armor sets I'm gonna make for low rank and high rank right away, and for you. I mean, I think, what was it? My first set I'm gonna rush is probably gonna be the Nabra Braid, the Blade Master, then Zamtrio's Blade and Gunner, then Bracky Gunner, and then those will carry me through until high rank, when I can make my Raposa and my Steve and my Shigaru and all my other fun ones.
I might have to figure out some entirely new sets, because most of my sets in this game have been based around evasion and sharpness +1.
First decent evasion set is Lagumbi in 4U. And then sharpness +1, you can gym in fairly early, but it's really not a huge one until later on.
Yeah.
You can get, I want to say evasion +2 almost right away with Lagumbi.
And we're down one already.
Yep.
Well, you were like fighting it by yourself. While
yeah.
still running to it.
Mixing sets in 4U does get you the best mix of skills by far.
Yeah.
And this
Since
is
I'm planning on actually going for Charge Blade this time around for 4U. I'm thinking of just trying to get some good sets for that weapon.
yeah. This time around there's not so much super early good sets. Jaggy's set is still decent, but it's not as good as it was in 3U. What was it? It's like Velociprey and Kutku are like your earliest sets that give attack up, which are decent, but I've been trying to go through my list of the armors, and I want to make a video for some suggested early full sets to pick up, because mixing armors early on is not necessarily something you really need to do. It's not really until late high rank, early G rank that you should really necessarily even think about mixing sets all the time.
When you guys start worrying about
Yeah.
One hit. Sorry.
It's a super bracky. Gunners can't take hits.
Oh god, I forgot.
Oh, no. No. Oh, okay. Ooh.
By the way, nice tips video, Cthulhu.
Ow, thank you. Yeah, it was something I wanted to do real quick because it was so close to launch. Or so close to the announcement. I was like, we need to get something out at least. I'm like, I can do this. I'm going to do a couple other ones, I think, before. Like, I want to do a quick one with Insect Glaive, talking about, like, why I'm probably going to end up maining it and how I use it. And specifically to also show off the ride mechanics and talk about, like, the code of conduct for riding.
Don't attack while someone's riding.
Yeah. There's been a lot of people complaining about that. I'm like, yeah, you know, you kind of just deal with it. It happens.
Yeah. People learn.
Especially with like a lot of the demo stuff, sometimes you gotta remember, like, that person on the other end of the demo might be a 6-year-old kid. Like,
True.
don't go raging at a 6-year-old kid. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna do in the video, Maverick, is talk about the expense associated with Insect Glaive and some of the trials and tribulations associated with it.
AKA the feeding of the bug.
AKA the fact that it costs about probably 750,000 zenny to upgrade a single one, on top of all the Moga points it's going to take you to buy bug food.
Oh god.
Yeah, it is by far the most expensive weapon to upgrade in all of Monster Hunter. Oh, there we go. I was putting my weapon away to get ready to dodge all the way, and he does the sweep. I'm like, yep, that's it. Bye.
So the guy who said they're already dead.
Yep.
True. True. I mean, you're a butterfly, and you got kind of like fireballed or whatever, so...
Yeah. I got too close to the flames.
Too close to the flames.
I don't really mind failing quests, though. It is what it is.
But my hunter rank. Come on,
Cthulhu. Oh, your hunter rank. Yeah.
There you go.
Pretty sure hunter rank can take the 15-point blow.
I still managed to be the highest hunter rank person in the party. That's kind of amazing. I'm not even all that high.
I had the rare privilege of hunting with some hunter rank 999 befores.
Now, why does this not have +2 on it real quick? I'm just curious. I'm missing 5 points. Do I have any 3 slots? Just the one. Wait. Ow, attack up large. I guess I'll just go for my Parasite.
Dragon. 1 second.
Yeah. Alright. How else is he going to get a decent body? He doesn't sacrifice. Alright, so trying to catch up with some chats. I'd love to get the for you chrome plated 3DS. Yeah, the Monster Hunter 3DS looks really good. I can't wait. Yeah,
go ahead.
I was gonna say the big thing with the new 3DS is it's just really increased processing power more than anything else. The fact that you'll be able to do Miiverse screenshots while playing like the single player stuff is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have a lot of posts of the Miiverse with that. An Ivory Laggy. It's the Super Ivory, isn't it?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
You just get to find out. You know? Oh gosh, I gotta like stock up on supplies here. Ammo check.
Well, so faceplates for the 3DS are going to be something that the EU can do, but those of us in the US will not get faceplates. We'll actually use 3D. I'm going to try playing with the 3D on the new 3DS because with the with the face tracking, adjusting the 3D, I think might actually work. So we'll see.
Sadly for me, 3D will never work.
Yep. And yes, this is just a stream. Only Cthulhu from the TeamworkCast is here. The rest of us are rest of them are party members from the TeamworkCast hunting party, hosted by Clem. I figured I would use, since it gave me a chance to hunt with my good friend Clem again and reunite the dads. I figured it'd be also a good time to do some stream testing on YouTube, so we can look at ways we can play with it afterwards and get ready for you.
Dead hunt?
Dad hunt type! Those were good times.
It was a lot of fun. I forgot who it was. The username escapes me, but he was all about like going on hunts, but like just like checking out just like going around and just like looking at like
the terrain and stuff.
The terrain. Yeah. Do you remember that guy?
I can't remember either.
He's like super friendly, nice guy. He joined us for the first couple anyway.
Yep.
I didn't really catch up with him on 3U, unfortunately. I don't even know if he has 3U, but.
So the dad cast or the dad's hunts have always basically been me and Clem is pretty much the only dads on them ever. But it came at a time we had both just had kids when we started it. Like they were a couple weeks apart, and so it was a way for us to kind of unwind and de-stress from the kiddies and everything. And we had a lot of fun people on, like Autumn and. Oh man, who were some of the others back then?
Sword,
bro.
Yeah.
There was a Joe. I can't remember what his first part was. There's lots. It was just a good old time altogether. I mean, lots of good times.
Well, if you could recall, we started on the Wii.
Yep, we did. We started. I want to say like 2 months before 3U came out, and then transitioned to that. We actually did a hunt on the night the servers went down for try. In return for that one lonely night.
How many people were actually on the servers that night?
There was a lot of people on the servers that night. It was like a really good turnout for it.
See that, first-person shooter fans? True fans come back to the old ones when the servers go down. I really shouldn't say that. I'm mostly a PC gamer, so servers are always around.
Unless they're GameSpot servers.
And even then, after that, people just make them.
Yeah.
Heck, freelance. That thing's over 10 years old, and people are still modding it and playing it.
Pretty sure this is super laggy, considering he just hit me for like a third of my life with a foot block.
Very good I got Thundercaller then, because at least I'm no longer a giant lightning rod.
Oh, you're still a lightning rod.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least
it's just you're not going to get blighted.
+5. Yeah. And with gunners around, at least I'll probably not be the actual ones to get carded.
That was Flash's first card tonight. Yeah. Oh gosh.
There goes
soon to be mine.
And white.
Ooh.
Yes, the original cast will be back. Don't worry, guys. There is a 4U reunion tour planned. Everyone is picking up 4U.
Can't wait for that episode.
Probably won't be. Probably first full crew renewal podcast won't be up until probably first week of March. Maybe last weekend of February, but it'll probably be. We'll record a week or two after 4U comes out, the first one, and then and then it'll be about 2 weeks after that. So yeah, first week of March. If we rush it, might be the last week of February. Hi, Wisp Quill. Oh, I'm stunned. Nope. Wow. I should actually pay more attention to the monster than chat. See, chat, you're gonna end up getting me carded. It's all your fault. I blame chat.
That's going good. I meant to literally dodge right through his body twice now.
This is it.
Yeah.
I must stop gunning. I'm a liability.
Or maybe we could just stop choosing the super monsters.
Where's the fun of that?
Decent idea.
So KO Han will most definitely be back occasionally. He will not be back all the time. I actually did demo hunts with him the other night for a little bit, and we talked about that. He's very busy with his new job as a secret agent, and at least everyone's carded at least once now. Yay!
Nope.
Oh, well,
Still yet uncarded.
Really?
well, that can be fixed.
Yeah. Oh no. What are you saying?
If you want to see me get carded, put me underwater. That's where I'm worst.
Oh, I have a better way.
Does it involve deliberately messing with me?
Maybe. Might involve messing with everybody.
Why do I have the great fear of smoke bombs and pellet shot?
Do. Time to restock on ammo.
Oh god. I am now having lots of regrets. I feel I should have kept my mouth shut.
What are we fighting next?
Yomi, you want to choose?
Oh, yeah.
Carts for everyone.
All the carts. Give us all the carts. Give us all the carts. Horrible.
Temper. Yeah.
Should be like DLC for Monster Hunter 4, like different skinned carts you can buy for 99 cents.
Yeah.
Like a little like ambulance like cart.
You know what? I rarely fight them.
Or like a
Why the hell
crossover.
not? We're already doing freaking nothing but super monsters.
So the secret to playing the pellet game without annoying everybody is to use armor shots. That's the secret to the pellet game.
Why would you choose this?
Because if someone's going to deliberately mess with me, I am going to pick the one thing that will even the playing field.
I'm getting out my my lance, and I'm just like holding like R the whole time.
That's alright. I'll just shoot you in the back as the monster comes at you, and you'll turn it to me, and then get hit in the back.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Double benefit. Nah, while this set does do pellet, it does other things too, so it's my fun set. It also has the privilege of being like one of the weirdest ass looking sets I own, but
I still hold firm that the Deviljho set is the weirdest set I've seen in Monster Hunter 3U. Because all they reminds me of is Zack from Dead or Alive. Is the alt skin of Zack from Dead or Alive 3.
Hi, the wizard. So we actually did, Roxy, we actually did gold and silver earlier. Gold just sat there. Yeah, gold just sat there.
No carts.
Yep.
Pretty quick time.
And then after that, we proceeded to...
That's when we were good.
Yeah.
And then we stopped being good. Started taking on super monsters, and look at us now.
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of funny. So Twitch is 50 viewers. YouTube is 52. There's a competition. Who's gonna get the highest viewers? Winner gets, I don't know, my eternal gratitude. Until next stream. Until next stream.
That's so nice.
So the eternal part is maybe a lie. I'm a watermelon. I sort of am.
To those who are about to die, I salute you.
I salute you. I'm so hungry. Alright. I guess I'll start with Pierce. I'll save the pellet game for later. Oh.
What is the one weapon type you think no one will use for you?
I still think Hunting Horn is going to be the least used.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those weird weapons. It takes a lot of time to memorize notes and get really good with attack patterns. I mean, the people who get good with Hunting Horn are really good with it because they've spent a lot of time investing in it. But the other one I think will be bow, just because bow's never been super popular.
Yeah.
Bow is better in 4U, but it hasn't really dramatically changed by any means. But
this is a good point. Oh gosh, cutting the streams.
Oh yeah, so the triple shot thing you're seeing is the light bowgun's default ability. Where heavy bowgun does the whole crouching fire thing, light bowgun does rapid fire. Rapid fire is arguably a very dangerous thing to use, though, because it does lock you in place for a very extended amount of time. A lot of light bowgun users will actually choose to remove the limiter and go for just regular shots, slightly more powerful single shots. I like to risk it. I like to live life on the fast lane.
Huh?
Right, diving towards tornadoes and monsters.
You're the guy that drives to the tornado, not away from it.
Oh, I did. When I was a kid, I used to go storm chase. Like, when I was 16, I'd be in my little Geo Metro chasing storms. Because I lived in Nebraska.
You want them to pick you up into the air?
Man, storms are awesome. Like, when I was like 12, we were supposed to have a baseball game at one of the neighboring towns. And we got to the field, and like, we're canceling the game because there's a tornado watch. And so we went to head back home, and we're crossing the dam over the lake, and could look back in the town and see our baseball field. A tornado spawns right in the middle of the center plate.
What? Oh shit!
The storm just wanted to play ball.
Yeah, exactly. It was one of the coolest like moments. And then like the next day, we went out to like. Kind of like see what had happened at the thing, and one of the stop signs that we went by had like a 3-inch diameter pipe wrapped around the stop sign from when the tornado bypassed it.
Most of my storm stories end up with me just talking about how I freeze my ass off because we lost power.
What do I think the most used weapons in 4U will be? Insect glaives, charge blade. What else? There's what? I think we'll also see probably... I want to say more greatsword use as well. Just because of the slight changes they made to greatsword does make it a more, I think, a slightly better weapon. I can never remember what I need to jump off of to get back from here. This is just over here. Yeah.
I feel like a greatsword is like people like, I want to be like Cloud.
Yeah.
And then you realize you're nothing like Cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, Charge Blade and the Glaive will see just tremendous usages. There's no doubt in my mind. Like,
they're the 2 newest ones, and they're actually good.
Right, like they're good. I think some people will get turned off as they're leveling Insect Glaive because of just how horrible the insect is to start with, and the cost associated with leveling them, and probably switch to Charge Axe. But you'll still see a lot of people stick with it all the way through the end and enjoy it.
Right now, I've probably played about 5 hours or so of the demo, just on my own and with my friends, and I'm loving the Charge Axe. Just loving it.
Really? I quit. I quit Monster Hunter, guys. I'm burning the podcast. We're deleting TeamworkCast channel. It's all over.
Selling the domain name.
Yeah.
All those things. If you triple cart, you eat a ghost pepper.
No, I will not live by that rule. Oh. This is I'm just gonna sit here and base, guys.
Probably a good idea.
Considering I don't have a max potion.
Ah.
I don't know why I didn't have 2. Oh well. Here I go. Here I come again.
I'm going the other way.
Oh, my cup is not a Monster Hunter cup. It is a La Nuba Cirque du Soleil from Disney World, or downtown Disney West Side, when me and my wife had our honeymoon there.
Wow.
I shall live one life. The life of the Dragonator. Well, Charge Axes, new users with Charge Axe are going to do the same thing with, like, any newbie weapon, or any newbies with new toys. They'll spam a lot of stuff.
Trying to draw him in. Trying to draw him in for you, Cthulhu. I'm waiting right on top of the tip.
Yeah.
I'm on the tip.
Ooh, I like it when you're on my tip.
I'm all over that tip.
With that one joke, we have completely gone past.
He's coming, Cthulhu. He's coming. Do it, do it, do it.
Wow.
It's no longer G rank. It's X rank.
Yeah. It's still G rank. It's just the G string rank.
Goodness.
Right now we're fighting Godzilla's pissed off cousin.
Oh. Don't look at me. Don't look at me that way. I didn't do anything to you, Abyssal. I promise.
No, it's me that's been the one that's shoveling a sword up its ass all day.
See, I can do that too.
He's been pretty much like hitting my shield constantly, so you know. He doesn't have to be pissed off at me whatsoever. god. Oh no.
That attack is so pretty, but oh my god, is it frightening.
Uh-oh.
Bye, guys.
Where's my life powder? Oh god, I didn't bring any.
Bye, guys.
Deletion in progress. Shutting down.
I still didn't cart. I gave you guys the best possible playing field to force me to cart, and I still didn't cart.
Yeah, so all of the armors and stuff in the demo are all essentially equivalent to high rank stats. Low high rank stats. They're all green sharpness. They're all low attack values. Armor. Some of the models of the armors are G rank models, but all the defense values and stuff are high rank. And then all of the skills are basically the same across the board to basically be a little bit of defense up plus evasion of one form or another. He's like, I'm out of here. This is bullcrap.
Honestly, at this point in the game, I just hunt to...
Oh yeah,
I've got like 2.5 million zenny in the bank, and really only make stuff for passing fancy.
I don't think Clem and I have ever had a serious hunting night.
Nope.
Oh yeah, cowboy. Devil cougar girl. Maybe I should hunt a great Jaggy.
Ah.
Oh, I mean, I've killed Abyssal in the past just fine. I mean, it's just, you know, when you're rusty. I've killed Abyssal 19 times. I've killed Goldbeard 22. I've killed 84 Brachitioses.
I have about 40 loosens under my belt. That's when I was trying to make the lambent gear.
Yeah, I only have 18. I just, yeah.
Still missing that one Cloudy Moon shard for the helmet.
Alright, down to 3.
Yep. Wrath count? What is my Rathian count? $56 Rathalicious.
Father and son.
Ooh. Because I haven't really had the need to do tons of wraths. Greetings, cruel destiny. Well, I suppose I could put up the room stuff and...
Yeah, sure, go for it. Could pick up a 4th.
Boom. God. Put it in both chats. Whoever gets here first gets it.
Come join the carts. Bring more carts. We need
Bring more carts. More carts!
We're running low.
You know you want carts. It is going well. We are enjoying our carts. Our cartacular.
You gotta remember the password though. For our room.
It's in there.
Oh.
Yeah. I just literally pulled up the hunting party and just copied the info.
Cool.
Yep.
We need someone who can carry us.
Yeah.
I.e. specifically Cthulhu.
I don't carry anyone anymore.
Oh, you're the one that needs to be carried.
Yep.
Eh.
Insect Glaive is very well for endgame. Alright, so whose post is it now? I guess it's mine. I don't know.
Go for it. You can do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Do it, do it. I still like this quest. Because it's the one of the few times you get to fight this monster in G rank.
Ah, God.
I love it. It's a good one.
Yeah, you never know, Roxy. The regular dad hunt, regular dad hunt cast might return with 4U. It's always hard to tell what'll happen. I will blame a lot of my play on the fact that a lot of my muscle memory and stuff right now is based on varied terrain and jumping mechanics and weapons that I can't access anymore. Like, I went from primary hammer and light bowgun in 3U. Haven't really played it much, and I basically then spent 800 hours, roughly, probably, playing nothing but Insect Glaive in 4. And coming back to 3U is very difficult. So the easiest way to do both Abyssal Lagi and Gold Sedeus is to get a party of four heavy bowgunners with Pierce. If you do that, they will melt, and all will be right with the world. I would say it feels more like not so much as going from like 3U to Freedom Unite or Portable Third, but more like going from like 3U to Original Monster Hunter.
Oh, God.
It's a huge difference. Like, there is really, really crazy. On 3DS, what would you recommend? Lance. The thing is, solo weapon-wise, for a lot of those monsters with just high damage values, Lance is always your best. No, you cannot use... There is no voice chat in 4U. It is text chat only. However, there will be an official TeamworkCast raid call set up with hunting party rooms for people who don't necessarily want to use Skype for hunting parties, that they'll be able to use voice chat. Oh, there was a hunting horn playing. Oh well. My favorite monster. Cthulhu touch you. The Pumpkin Gaming. Maybe Pumpkin. Switch Axe wasn't changed too much in 4U. It did get a new finisher on the infinite combo. That actually is now like the most damaging attack in the Switch Axe. So it kind of changes up your attack combos. But it's still basic Switch Axe. Panty shot. Yeah, I probably forgot my flinters again. Yep. Hello, Toad. How are you doing? The troll continues. The hunts are cartaculars. That's the best way to put it. It's really hard going back to 3U after playing 4 for so long. Especially considering I can't use my weapon of choice. Oh. Trollvedon continues. I love Trollvedon. I don't remember if it switches music once Bolby's dead. Ow.
Forgetting that he actually still hits as much as a normal one.
Yep. And some of his hitboxes or some of his attacks have hitboxes that are bigger than he is. I still go back and look at Christian's gifts of the Trollvedon we had in some of the podcasts. Trollvedon was real. Ow. I would charge and smash a lot, but Lord Noxella, master of all things hammer, yells at me when I do that, so I have to not do it all the time.
Finally got my red. And I get him.
Yep. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to hit the monster. Back.
That's perfectly fine. I mean, you guys couldn't get me the cart. You may as well.
Yeah, it's just me for now, guys. The rest of the guys will be back a lot more when 4U comes out. Oh, okay. I see how Clem's doing it now.
Haha!
What?
First card of the night.
Oh, I was like... Okay. Oh.
Mine was mostly mostly on purpose. What's your excuse?
I was following Klim's example and kicking the monster.
Good excuse. Better than mine.
Trying to catch chats. Oh, so much chat. Brain fried. Bye, Yumi. Oh. Noxella was with us in 3U a little bit, occasionally. Not all the time, but he was around. See, if that was in 4G, Shade could have upswung Yumi after he landed.
Heck, probably could have hit me right as he was falling.
Yes, you saw a pierce shot on a 2-foot or a god. It actually is more effective than you think. Because he still has...
Bounce off of about 80% of him.
Yes, because he still has as many hitboxes as he does his full size. It's just the pierce shot then goes through them so much faster. Oh man, we've got over your scheduled time, Clem. We beat a quest, guys. We won Monster Hunter. We beat a quest. So my character is typically named Cthulhu. I've been thinking about possibly, you know, auctioning off the name of my main companion in 4U. Because it will be stuck that way forever. So right now, the best wiki you'll find for which game? Because there's a couple different ones you can use for different games. The best one that's going to be out right away for 4U is actually going to be Agel's wiki at translate.agel.org, I believe. If I'm remembering this stuff right. Also, check out the Monster Hunter decks from Ping. It's been slowly getting updated. It'll be a little bit slower till 4U's out, but then it'll get updated real quick. But it's still pretty solid right now. You just pick. Go, Clem, go! Pick our doom. Yeah, Toad. I don't know if you know or not. I'm actually streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, so I will be answering comments from YouTube as well as Twitch, and so the wiki question was on YouTube. No, I don't want to do this one. Now that I think about it. Two slots. I need a Cloudy Moon shirt for that one. That's why I haven't done it. Oh wait, I already have one? Yeah, I do. I just need to upgrade it. This requires a Cloudy Moon shard. Yes, I know there is a Monster Hunter card game in Japan. Oh, it's gone. The quest was there and then it's gone. One slick vacuum I have? Yeah, it is. It's a sexy vacuum, isn't it? You get a peek in my room of my life. Oh, Clam. Clam, why you do this? Clem's not answering us.
You want that moon shard?
I didn't say I wanted a moon shard.
I gotta get it tonight for you.
Oh, man.
Don't you want a cart some more?
I always want a cart.
I feel like you want a cart some more.
I always want a cart.
Actually, Yomi, we need you to cart some more, so.
One second. Switching over to lightning.
It feels really weird to be back in 3U. So this set is Critical Eye +3, Challenger +2, Sharpness +1. It is my perp set. The Axe has an 80% affinity currently, and when Challenger activates, I believe it's up to 110% now. When we made this set, it was a set that me and Sketch made, and he made a hunting horn set with it, and it was all said and done when he did his affinity up buff from Narga. I would have 145% affinity for poops and giggles.
It's amazing. So amazing.
I do have some Wrath stuff, but I really don't have sets pre-made with Wrath.
I think if you wanted me to cart more, the worst thing you could choose is Nargacuga. In any way, shape, or form.
The talisman on it, I don't think it's anything super special. It is a team player +6, expert +10. Just an expert +10 talisman. Nothing super spectacular. Oh yeah, I'm the same way. Worsted Lion. I've spent a lot of time in 4 and 4G, and it's, I mean, being able to read what's going on is nice. Hello, Easy Logic. I think the Charge Blade is a really strong weapon, but I don't think it's really that much stronger than any of the other weapons necessarily. I mean, the thing is, if I called Charge... And part of it is, if I called Charge Blade OP, I would have to accept that Insect Glaive could be considered OP, and I really don't feel it is, because, I mean, it's a nice weapon, it's got good utility, it's good damage, but it's not like I can beat quests faster with insect glaive than any other weapon by any means. Clam!
I know. Gonna get away.
I'm stuck in this corner and it sucks because I can't like judge anything. Oh, this might be me. Yep. Ah, I so missed that extended on-ground invincibility from before. Like literally, it just was on the ground from a hit and tail slammed me to death. It's like, come on. Night, Sora.
Hi. Woo!
I refuse to remember aliens, colonial marines. Doesn't exist.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
see, this is how ingrained my Monster Hunter 4 is this ledge on the far side of this arena. I'm trying to run up it to prepare to run off to do a jump attack. And I'm like, why am I not going up? And I'm like, oh, wait, wrong game. Like,
I mounted it.
Oh, God. I always wondered why Nagakuga wasn't in for you.
Tigrex.
Then I remembered. Yep, that and the fact that I thought of it. I don't think we need something that's gonna. It would most likely. Oh wait, no, never mind. Zenoga's still in the in for you, right?
yep.
Yes.
Can't wait to mount him.
He's...
Never thought I'd say that.
It's actually a really easy ride. It's really kind of sad.
I would have figured he'd been the first one to actually just backflop you.
No, like really, the only one that is a hazardous ride is Tigrex. No one else really does anything like really that disruptive. Almost
Tigrex
every
is just a hazard in general.
Most of the monsters and while they're thrashing about on their ride are just doing like a circle around where you mounted them at. Flipping Tigrex actually like thrashes across the entire arena. And so like everyone could be out doing their own thing, sharpening, getting meted up, and all of a sudden Tigrex rolls across the entire arena on top of them. It is one of the most horrendous rides of your life.
Moral of the story is, sure, when you see them mounting a monster, go on, sharpen up, take a potion, so long as it's not Tigrex.
You know, Toad, you know the worst thing is like, I hate fighting Black Tigrex. It's the worst thing in my life. But man, I will fight red Tigrexes all day long. And it should not be that way. It should not be that way. I should not be more willing to fight the more difficult rare species than the subspecies. But that's just the way it is. Like, it's horrible. Wait, is that just a quick burst? I think that was a quick burst. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I have to look at the replay. Instant replay cam, go. Oh, I don't have one. Actually, I do. I could just do YouTube that.
Yeah, technically.
Because I've got the stream up on the YouTube to kind of keep an eye on the quality and. I would rather fight Fatalises than Black Tigrex. Or I guess Brute Tigrex is the official translation, but...
That's saying something. You'd much rather fight an Elder Dragon than a normal wyvern.
Yeah. Me and Black Tigrex... And the problem is... The main problem is that Black Tigrex regularly shows up as the additional monster in any unstable location. You're almost guaranteed that it's going to be Black Tigrex. And at later G rank, that means it's extreme Black Tigrex. Every time. Alright, that was okay. I was starting to read, what is that? Weiss Ritter's comment about it starts out of, speaking of terrible rides, my friend took me. And I'm like, what? That goes, like, my mind is immediately like, because then I had to look up real quick. And I'm like, what? What? And I'm like, then I look back down, it's like, oh, fear of roller coasters. I'm like, okay, that's, woo! So yeah, Shepherd has great baggy. I have Brute Tigrex. I think my nemesis is a little bit more worthy than Shepherd's. There are Fatalicize in for you. We'll leave it at that.
Let's say my nemesis would be, it's just gotta be Diablos.
And then you'll love all the losses to come. Monoblos, Diablos, Black Diablos, Extreme Black Diablos. Who has all powers of all three combined. By the power of Extreme. I am Extreme Black Diablos.
Now, how many of them are key quests that I need to do?
Monoblos, Black Diablos, Diablos, Extreme Black Diablos.
A lot of them.
How good are the armors?
Yeah, they're alright. Also, all of their attacks have changed, so you'll have to relearn all their patterns.
Goody.
I want to say Monoblos is high rank. I want to say you actually encounter. Is it Diablos? I think you encounter G rank or high rank Monoblos before you encounter high rank Blos or Black Diablos. I could be wrong. I can't remember the exact order.
Sorry.
It's alright. Oh, I walked right into that one. Oh, the tails card. Did I get my tail cards?
What do you try? What do you mean? Do you not think we're gonna make it?
I don't know, just in case.
Okay. I'm not gonna get my tail card.
Yeah.
I have faith.
See, I have more success against Rajang and Golden Rajang than I do against Brute Tigrex to some extent. Now, Extreme Rajang can go kiss my butt. Like, you would have to pay me to farm Gold Rajang. Yes, there is a G rank Monoblos. Pretty sure there's a G rank everything. Well, except for a G rank Dara until flippin' Kingdom Come. We still don't have G rank Dara in 4G, which is really depressing. Worst part is there's an event quest effort in Japan that is fighting a extreme Rajang while naked.
God, why do you always dance around it with me? Huh?
So Golden Rajang and Savage Joe are immune to the virus. Deviljho and regular Rajang can go extreme. Essentially, the rare species cannot go extreme, but the base species can. Yes, Dara is the snake. If you know. There we go. Aww. Oh man, 74 and 72. Man, these numbers can't get any closer. They've been like 2 apart the entire time. Is Darn Moran a key quest offline? Yes. Moran is a key quest. In fact, you start the game on him. I kid you not. You do a Moran before you do anything else in the game.
It was a rough start against this guy, but
yeah, went not well. So ranking system, there is your standard low rank, high rank, then there's G rank. Essentially, it's G rank 1, G rank 2, G rank 3. G rank bronze crown, G rank silver crown, G rank gold crown. And
oh no, Cloudy Moonshard.
Oh, look at you. Did I get one? I don't even look.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah.
Yep, I did. Yay! I can make my long sword.
So I think we'll do one more quest then.
Sure.
So you can make that and use it.
Yeah.
Come on, load me out. There we go.
So I've put in about 700 hours into 4G, Jacob, and that's the Japanese version. I couldn't even read anything. So considering I'll be able to read and actually understand everything, I'll put probably more in for you. Especially since I'll be able to hunt with more viewers.
Why can't I send the dapples to my item box?
Is your item box full?
No. That'd be crazy if it was. It's not at all. Weird.
They just want to stay in your item box.
I guess.
Like, we like it here.
Like, what are the dapples?
So I have... I don't even remember. That's a lot of hours in 3U. 534 on my console save. At about 300, I split my saves. And then I want to say my 3DS save has like 500 and almost even. So you add another 200. So I have about 700 hours into 3U across, you know, 2 consoles. I just split them because I really didn't. I basically had everything I wanted to be effective, and so I just split them so I wouldn't have to constantly transfer saves back and forth. If I ever had something on one that I really felt I needed on the other, I could just overwrite the save anyways. Alright, what are we finishing it off with?
It's up to you.
It's up to me?
Yep.
Alright.
Pick last time. You're the last one here. Pick a good one.
No. Maybe. No. I don't know. We'll do a fun one. Now, someone wants pink Rathian. Okay. I can find a pink Rathian. Lots of people want pink Rathian. Both my chats are exploding with requests for pink Rathians, so... I don't think there's any pink Rathians here.
This is a weird thing to say, but... there's a pink Rathian in my 3-year-old's bed right now.
Nice.
We call her Rathy.
Nice.
Rathy, the pink Rathian. Very friendly.
There we go. There we go. People get their pink Rathian. Along with a few others.
Some other stuff. Jesus. I was like, okay, this is gonna hurt. What?
I'll switch you over to something else.
All the hunts in one.
Got a gun. Got a gun.
Well, at least on the good thing, at least they have a quarter of their normal health.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, since you went with the Lucent longsword, I will go with the sword and shield.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah, because it'll be almost 1 a.m. by the time we're done with this, and I should probably sleep. Maybe.
I appreciate you staying up, Cthulhu.
It's been too long. We needed to hunt again.
Yep, that's for sure.
One of us just needs to get on the other coast. That's all that needs to happen.
Yeah, well, saw the Facebook status earlier.
Yep. We can put all the girls in one room, and
it'll be like a monster house that you guys went to.
Exactly. I'd give up my office so you guys can have your own bedroom.
Great.
Sadly for me, my office is my bedroom. Actually, I shouldn't say sadly. That is actually a good thing.
I don't know how that would work out with your job and all, but you know.
Well, the perk of being a remote help desk technician is I don't exactly have to be in an office.
That works.
Yep.
The downside is I gotta deal with people who in all rights should not be touching a computer.
That's right, Toad. I think for Monster House 2, I'll just force Clem to join us.
Game. I'll join. It's my frequent flyer miles.
Yeah, I'm sure you have a few.
There it is, Pink Rathian.
Yep. As asked for.
She's a beaut. Ouch. That wasn't nice.
It's a little bit more than 2 weeks. 13 plus 5. It's like 3 weeks. It's 21 days. Exactly.
I love having a hunting horn user in the party. It's so great.
Yeah, very useful. Honestly, I'd love to see more in 4U.
Oh, I just missed it. Oh.
Kalulu, stop!
I need my red buff. Oh.
Oh, dang.
Went full dead before the last hit.
Yep.
Yeah. Bummer.
I hate when that happens.
And 4, you can still hit the corpse for stuff. Mega potions. Get your mega potions. And then...
No one then.
And then...
No one then. No one.
then...
Now after this, I'm going to have to go watch Dude, Where's My Car?
What is that spawning from the ground?
It's our big friend.
Oh, gross.
Hello, damage sponge.
Oh, this guy's really friendly on the outside. Start swinging that big tail of his.
Yay, red buff. Ow. I just want to get on the inside.
That's what... That doesn't work out. That doesn't work.
Well, it could.
Yeah.
Works perfectly fine if you remove the V in the middle of it.
Yeah. I gotta say, this is like one of my favorite monsters from 3U.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
He was the most one of the most unique ones in 3U. Outside of Bracky, like his primary means of attack is, you know, his tail and flinging himself at you and
Ah! Trying to get those humps.
Yeah, that's, you know, a lot of people are saying the Hunting Horde got seriously nerfed in 4U. It really didn't, because, you know, in 4U, yeah, it goes back to 0, but you get to keep it for so much longer than you did in 3.
Oh, nice.
It just makes for a different pacing on the weapon. Probably not tonight. This will probably be the last quest for tonight for me too. I'm exhausted. I've been up since 9-ish. So be like 16 hours awake. I need to get some sleep. But there'll be more streams tomorrow. I don't know if there will be Monster Hunter streams tomorrow or not, but there will be more streams tomorrow. I'm really thinking about doing another run on Shadows and Mordor.
How was that, by the way?
Amazing. Like, so good.
That's what one says.
So good.
I want to hear the nemesis system is really what makes the game shine.
Yeah, like, it's really not much more than, like, taking, like, Batman Arkham Asylum and merging it with Assassin's Creed. But then the nemesis system just makes it so much more enjoyable. So much, like, every time I play it, I feel it's completely new. And, like, you get that orc who's killed you a couple times, and he's taunting you and everything, and you personally start getting this, like, I'm gonna hunt you down and kill you. And then when it starts going bad, you're like, all right, I'm not gonna kill you anymore because you're just too strong. And then you figure out a way to get his minions to kill him for you.
One thing that I find I get that game boring in a while, because one of the main things I'd end up doing is just I'd usurp everything. Like, I'm a very sneaky bastard, so I would bring as many orcs under my control as I possibly could, and that would be it. The game would be broken because everything works for me.
Yes, I am on the East Coast. The next time I go through, though, I might actually play as there's a skin you can use for them that turns them into the female lead, essentially, as you're playing through, which changes up the dynamics of the game quite a bit, because she doesn't get as much usage out of the Wraith abilities and a few things like that, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. Perps. So Amatsu will not be in the game. To be honest, I don't foresee them adding monsters in DLC in 4U. It's just not set up to do it. If it happened, I'd want Yama more than Amatsu. Which could happen because Yama stuff isn't even in the game as pieces. I'm not 100% sure what Shepard's been up to lately. He's been pretty quiet on those fronts. Omnitoad would probably know more. He's probably runs into Shepard more often than I do.
The one thing I saw about Shepard was someone said something on the Monster Hunter subreddit. Like, oh, when's Social Dissonance going to do any more videos? And he popped in there and was answering some questions and stuff. And he said that he'd start doing some videos soon.
Yeah.
So
I think it's very more along the lines of like he's waiting for 4U at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you know, why make a ton of stuff for 4G, 3U, whatnot when
the US release is literally right around the corner.
Right, yeah. Little do we know, he actually has an early copy of 4U already in his hands. He's been quiet because he's been playing 4U non-stop.
Under embargo. Well, then again, if there were any YouTubers that I think that would get an early copy of 4U, it would either be between him or Pro Jared.
The problem with Shepard's channel is it's been so stagnant for so long. Like, to be honest, it's
Pro Jared already has. We already know he has an advanced copy.
Yeah.
So
same thing with like food. The big thing is a lot of the European streamers got advanced copies because Capcom Europe tends to do that more than Capcom US. I will be using a lot of Insect Glaive, heavy bowgun. What? Monster 3? Yeah.
Yep.
My brain is shutting down. Iceman Noob would be one, but he's a European. And he's been fairly quiet recently, too. I don't know what's necessarily been going on with him lately, but I know he's been reposting some of Gaijin's Hunter stuff recently.
I love Iceman's weapon rundowns.
Which ones? The newest ones?
Yeah.
Those aren't his.
Yeah, those are Gaijin Hunters.
Right. Like the last 2 or 3 that he's posted up are not his. He's reposting Gaijin Hunters, which I don't know if he had permission or whatnot. He's done it a couple times with other things. It's one of I don't know. I would never repost someone else's stuff. I always just tell people go check out Gaijin's stuff because he does the best videos.
Than post it.
Yeah. Like I don't. If you're posting it on your channel, you're gonna get ad revenue for it instead of the person who made it, and that to me is just not. But Iceman's still a good guy. He may have permission from Rathian, I don't know, so I'm not gonna judge him on it. It's just that's not something I would do.
Yeah, he's got permission. I guess Gaijin said post this to whatever you want, just because it's for the good of the community. But
yeah,
I hear you. It's like Iceman puts like his branding in the beginning of the videos or whatever else in the thumbnails, and so it kind of appears like it's his. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I kind of want to stay out of it, but
yeah,
it is what it is, I guess.
The format's not all that different from his actual ones, because I remember when I was first picking up Sword and Shield, I watched one of I think it was one of Iceman's for learning some of the combos.
Yeah,
so Sword and Shield's really not all that hard of a weapon to pick up and use.
Yeah, but great videos. Pretty awesome. He's putting them out in a pretty regular clip. I think he's got most of them out right now, right?
He just posted Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield,
yesterday, I think.
That's right.
Mazarian's probably gone from Monster Hunter forever, guys. Like, 3U, like, destroyed his love of Monster Hunter completely. Which I don't necessarily feel is right, but, you know. It is what it is.
His gunning videos made me actually start gunning in 3U. It was amazing.
Yeah, video editing is very time consuming. People don't understand like how much time can go into just even editing like the Monster Hunter podcast, which is simply pretty simple, just, you know, phase transitioning views from different hunts at various times. Like we can put anywhere between 2 to 6 hours on a podcast. Just on
Good rule of thumb for video editing is for every minute of video footage, probably went there like a half an hour probably went into that 1 minute.
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy sometimes. A lot of the issues we get with the podcast is more audio related now than anything. It also getting video formats that actually works in the various editors and having qualities right and stuff. Like, come on.
That's one thing I like about Adobe's Premiere's auto correction. Like, if you put in if you don't know what to put in for like aspect ratio or something like that, just go with what you want it to be, and then drop in the video, and it will ask you if you want to reformat the entire thing to that video's aspect ratio and stuff like that. Makes setup a whole lot easier. Then again, I'm kind of a minority of people who actually like Adobe Premiere. And it's mostly due to the fact that I've spent so much time with the Adobe Creative Suite, my head is kind of numb to anything else. No, because before I went into like the IT industry, I worked as a freelance photographer. I'm not sure if you guys might have seen this picture floating around, or something called the Giggity Knox.
I've seen it, yeah.
I put Quagmar's face on a risque pose Giganox.
So, Roxy's, if you talk to Mazarian and he wants to come back, I will guarantee you we will have him on anytime he wants to come on. Everyone on the podcast loves Mazarian. We had him on, I'm pretty sure they've had him on before I joined, but I know we'll gladly take it back. We'll probably be going through having various people back again, like we kind of always do. So late.
Last monster.
I know.
Power through. There you go.
Oh man, Twitch finally beat the YouTubes. I'm getting my mega potions back. Alright guys, well that was fun. Thank you all for tuning in on the various streams, whether it was on the Twitch or the YouTubes. Special thank goes to the YouTubers though, because they get to be my test buddies. This footage should be archived on the YouTube channel. I might set it to private for a couple days so I can see about editing stuff, but it'll be back up there eventually. So you can check out all your comments and glories and everything. I appreciate it. I appreciate Clem for setting up the party. It was fun.
It was fun.
And Yami, thank you for joining us. And
anytime.
And Shade.
Happy to join.
It's amazing. Ooh, lots of weird things here. What do I get? I got a Pallium, got a Sky Emerald, Man, that was probably one of the best reward quested ever. So, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. Like I said, there'll be streams tomorrow, most likely. So, all right, have a good one, guys.
Night.
Night.